Welcome to On The Beat, everyone. I'm Troy Thompson. Joining me today is the man and what I think is an incredible developer and builder and a family legacy, Mr. Kenny Fry. How are you, buddy?
Fine.
I want to tell everyone at home just very quickly, we are talking about Riverstone, one of your new developments here, but this is a family business. You have your son working with you as well. I call him Kenny Fry Jr.
That's right.
I know that's his name, but you know, I just like to say it, Mr. Kenny Fry Jr.
Appreciate that.
What's it like working with your son? And is this something that you're creating for him and his family down the road?
Yes.
Or do you just want him to spend all his inheritance now?
Well, I'm going to take that with me.
You're the only one that would be able to.
It's been great. He does a wonderful job. He actually runs this out here, and I do a lot of home inspections, so he sort of runs the whole thing out here.
Yeah, it's going to allow you to go skiing and get down to Florida and go fishing
All the
and
good
boating.
stuff.
All the
I'm
good
not
stuff.
far off from that, Troy.
That's all right. Well, I hope not. You've been building like crazy, and you've been in business also in the wall and floor tiles for 25 years, right?
25 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You need to have a break.
A couple more years for me.
That's what we like to hear. All right, let's get down to business and talk a little bit about Riverstone. I asked you on the last segment that we did, what are available for people when it comes to upgrades and things like that. And you said to me that it is possible to be able to do these things if you get in before you lay the slab and before you start doing all the approvals, right?
Yes, we have some options. Sometimes some people want a fourth or fifth bedroom that we have a couple plans that we've already done that with.
Right.
They have that option to be able to do that. So that's the junior home.
Right, that's the junior suite, junior home suites as well. But I do want to also say that it is possible if you want to, which is the house that we're sitting in right now, it's just been sold, and the purchaser's thinking of putting in a pool as well. And we want people to know that is possible.
Yes, you can do a pool, you can do fencing. We do the landscaping and all the side work. So, but that is some options for the public.
Right, now, but is that something that you'd like to have decided before you start building? Or could someone like me who would change their mind 24/7 and say, hey, Mr. Kenny Sr., I'd like a pool now. And I'm 1 week out from closing.
Well, we really need to do all of it on the front
Yes,
end because this is a fast pace. It's 3 months or less to build a home, and we just can't afford to
move things around.
Turn it into a 4 or 5 month project.
Right. So, but is it possible? And I'm pushing this question because after the 3 months, you know, someone walks into their brand new home, their new dream home, and go, Kenny, you're right. I should have put a pool in.
You can still get a pool. That's not a problem.
Yeah, and you guys can take care of that.
We can take care of it for you. Sure, there's some local people here that we actually use.
All right, let's talk about some of the upgrades because you did say that you are building properties yourself and you are picking the flooring, the colours, the cabinetry, but it is possible to be able to do that yourself if you get in before you start building, right?
If you get in before we start building, you can use the products we have.
Yes, there's a selection of pre-selected.
There's a selection, but product is so hard to get, and at this time you have to use what we've got, and it's nice stuff.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, so you do have an option, maybe 2 or 3 things at times.
Yeah. What type of people are buying in the community?
Right now there's a mix of all, but the airbase is driving for us, and then we've got a lot of people that's moving out here for the school district, which is really good. And there's some retired people that have moved out here.
What size lots?
1 1/4 to 3 acres.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of mowing.
Yeah. Some of it is.
That's a lot of mowing.
Some are and some are not. Some of them's got wooded lots.
Right.
So
that sounds good. Hey, Mr. Kenny, we appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
If you want to find out more information on how to get into your brand new dream home, I'm telling you, head over to the website. It's all up on the screen there for you now. Peruse and dream, and it will become a reality. Back after this short break.